Silvie stands for Silver Life, V being French for life. The name connects the Silver generation to the notion of vibrant life. There's a perception that because you're over 55, you shouldn't be doing certain things anymore, and we simply believe that is not the case. We believe that it's the start of a new era. To go back to the root of the company, my own journey started almost 10 years ago, when I witnessed firsthand the impact of aging on women in my life. Then a couple of years ago, with new digital tools coming about, I started scanning through a lot of research documents related to aging causes and solutions. I'm talking about peer-reviewed studies focusing on older adults, studies that were from reputable and independent sources. If you look at aging as the accelerating process that hits women after menopause and that negatively affects their muscles or their bones, their joints, their cognition, their skin, you realize that a lot of the research, especially in the past few years, show that there are solutions that either prevent or at least dramatically delay those processes. Those ways are actually not unheard of. I'm talking about physical exercises, nutrients, lifestyle elements. On the exercise and lifestyle side, there's a lot of evidence about the measurable benefits of physical exercises, especially resistance-based. And of course, on the other side, about the dangers of smoking and drinking and poor diets in general. So focusing on the functional nutrition side, what struck me was that the nutrients that were studied the most and showed the best benefits and safety profiles were actually rather common, not the novel ingredients you'd expect to hear from a so-called biohacker. Back to the three solutions, while you can find certified personal trainers that can teach you how to properly exercise at any age, and you can find guidance about smoking or drinking, that's pretty widely known, there weren't any solutions available on the nutrition side to actually buy those nutrients together in doses that are adapted to women over 55, and also not to mention in high quality forms. Not in pharmacies, not in any store. A very informed person would have to buy at least 16 different products to meet what studies recommend. And that's kind of how Silvie started. That's when I started to put together the research team to go through more research and to go deeper into every single nutrient for benefits, for safety, the bioavailable forms, the interactions with other nutrients and with other drugs. What we also later realized was that while everyone has slightly different needs, we could actually make our formulas to be able to meet the needs of most women between 55 and 75 years old, except of course if they face specific medical conditions, so that every woman in the end can benefit from our products.